Hey, this is Adam Pooler. All right. Hockey fans, we are just about ready to go on rink number 2 at the IceWorks Skating Center. We are here for the 2023 St. Patrick's Day weekend tournament. In this game, we've got the visiting team in their road blacks led by Coach Frank Morigliano and head coach Corey Hammond, the Delco Phantoms Hammond team. There's 2 Delco Phantoms team in this division. Versus the home team in white, led by Coach Derek Goodenough, who's not here this weekend, and head coach JB Jerry Brown, the Salmon River Storm. There is no rink announcer on this rink, unlike the earlier game. So if the officials don't use hand signals, I'm going to make things up. Joe Brodeur lining up for the faceoff against Patrick Cunningham. Nope, John Modesti. Nope, Cole Morigliano. Anyway, Morigliano wins that faceoff. Phantoms bring that puck back over the offensive end, turned over right away to Ballou. Ballou loses it in neutral zone to Anthony Martino, and he crosses over offsides. Neutral zone faceoff, pushed forward by Salmon River, turned over to the Phantoms. Salmon River picks his puck up, sends it out to Dalin. Dalin all the way across for Brodeur. Brodeur misses that puck as he crosses over the blue line, coming in behind it and kicking it forward. Adam Pooler. Puck goes to the corner. And here come the Delco Phantoms. Long pass up to Tyson Kozink. Kozink loses that puck, goes to the middle. Collected by Braden Walker. Walker crisscrossing to center ice for Joe Brodeur. Brodeur loses it in the slot just wide. Dalin comes over, pushes that puck over the end line. Phantom recover that puck back behind their net. Now they send it back again at near side for Anthony Martino Orteri. This puck comes up. Gloved by Salmon River in the neutral zone. Collected by Ballou. Ballou to Dalin. Dalin over the blue line. Gets it into the middle. Swept away by Anthony Martino Orteri. I'm going to move this camera back over. And that's another offsides. This time on Salmon River. This is an Olympic rink, it's called. I don't think it's actual Olympic dimensions. It's just probably bigger than the other 3 rinks. Faceoff goes nowhere. Coming over to try to collect it, Grady Peterson. Peterson brings it across, turns over to the Delco Phantoms. Cunningham sends that up at the blue line to Rago. Rago brings that puck into the corner, back behind the net. Rago back there, backhands it up to the point. Panisse sends it into Cunningham. Shot, save by Francisco. Puck is loose in front, swept away by Tyler Brown. Goes back to the point for Modesti. Modesti sends it into the corner. Phantom's trying to come out with it. Shot from the point, out in front, turning, shooting Rago, saving Francisco. On the far side, trying to stuff it in along the post, not able to do so. Puck comes out to Modesti. Modesti dumps it in. Somebody's losing their clothes. This is not that kind of a game. Battle for that puck at the near corner. Brought back by, I think that's Rosado. Sends this over to the far side. Warren's battling for that puck. Jack Haynes getting a piece of it. Goes back into the corner. Collected there by the Phantoms. Sweeping around with that puck. Phantoms up back to the point for Modesti. Modesti sends it back up into the corner. And Warnes goes to work there. Gets this puck up. Jack trying to kick it out. Can't. Modesti holds it. Now this comes out. Jack Haynes over the blue line. Dancing forward. Coming wide at the hash mark. Turning. Centering. Oh! And on his back like a turtle out of water. Grady Peterson, I'm sure he didn't do that on purpose. Pass up to Haynes. He kicked it to his stick. Couldn't get the shot up. Buskey shot. Blocker down by the Delco Phantoms goaltender. Buskey at the far corner with that puck. Looking for somebody to pass to. Draws it out. Loses it at the hash mark. Comes back up to the point and goes by Ballou. Comes all the way back for Logan Peterson. Peterson can't hold it. Pushing forward is Modesti. Puck gets swept away to the near side, now to the corner. Walker going back with Modesti. Modesti gets a piece of it, sends it back up along to Rago. And this puck comes out at the stick of Braden Walker. Walker moving his way through. Pops that puck through the legs of Morigliano. Goes to the corner. Played over there, taken away by the Phantoms. Delco Phantoms coming up through the middle of the ice. Morigliano on the far side. I think. No, it's not. Ends in a 5. I got nobody. It wasn't a 5. Anyway, puck goes back to the corner. Pooler back there to dig it out. Grabs it, tries turning to clear it up. Stopped by Morigliano. Morigliano takes it back behind the net. Far side goes up along the boards. And that goes up and out of play. That is 95, Hammond. Hey, that's Coach's kid. How come I didn't have that on here? Face off to the right side of Francisco. Controlled by Nick Rosato. Rosato back to the point. Hammond fires it. Nothing doing. Comes out on the near side for Martino Oteri. He pushes that puck forward. Comes back to him. Oteri fires high. Martino Oteri over the net off the glass. Warnes collects it just high of the corner. Pushes it back into the corner. Nick Rosato there. Pops it away and chased down by Mason Warnes. Warnes up to Logan Peterson. Peterson turns it over to Martino Oteri in the neutral zone. Goes back to Joe Brodeur. Brodeur to Brown. Brown up for Pooler. Pooler runs into some trouble. Gets poked away. Tyson Kozink with it. Kozink turns it back. Sends it up into the neutral zone for Morigliano. Morigliano over the blue line. At the hash mark. Stops short. Turns it over. Loses it to Warnes. Regains control. Picked up Kozink. Shot fired. Pad save by Francisco. Swept up by Salmon River, and Martino Oteri not able to hold that at the blue line. Logan Peterson almost came up on a nice breakout. Puck got sent across by Martino Oteri. Behind the net, Hammond trying to send it around. Blocked by the glove of Mason Warnes. Drops it down, sends it off up along the boards. Held at the point by Morigliano. Sent in back behind the net. Brown off the backboards, behind the net, sends it high along the glass, settles down Hammond, pushes it forward at the dot, shot, save, Francisco, back behind the net. Coming around with it on the near side is Morigliano. Couldn't get the shot off. Logan Peterson gets that puck away. Logan coming down near side over the blue line, peeling that puck away. Anthony Martino Oteri takes it over to the boards. Gets turned back into their neutral zone. Adam Pooler hustles back to collect it. Tries sending it across to Dallin. Picked off, though, by Hupperman. That puck goes into the corner at Salmon River's end of the ice. Backhand pass to Panisse. Panisse shot fired. Stopped by the legs of Braden Walker. Colin Hupman grabs that puck, fires it, goes wide. Over the end line, Patrick Cunningham battling for that puck at the corner. Puck comes out towards the slot, drops back. Ballou tries to clear it out. He gets hit hard by Patrick Cunningham, who is upset that he lost the stick. And that's going to be a penalty for interference. He did. He absolutely did. Can't see what you don't see, though, right? So Delco Phantoms penalty number 16, 1 minute 30 second minor for interference. Number 16, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 6:33. Salmon River wins that faceoff. Brodeur in deep, stops short at the corner. Sends it back to the point for Walker. Walker grabs that pass. Moves one way, then the other, back to Brodeur. Brodeur centering pass. Grady Peterson just missing that tip. Puck almost comes out. Held by Ballou. Ballou off the boards for Dallin. Dallin tried snapping it into the middle of Grady. Got tipped away, and here comes Delco Phantoms. Morigliano in drop pass. Shot fired. Save Francisco. Rebound Morigliano. And Francisco gets a piece of it to send it wide. At the corner, Hupman. Back to the point for Panisse. Panisse sends it in deep. Goes back around behind the net. Onto the far side. Riley Ballou picks it up. Loses it to Merigliano. Merigliano battling for it. He goes down. Pooler gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Goes past a lunging Connor Panisse. Panisse picks it up at his own end of the ice. Sends it back off the boards into the neutral zone. Hutman can't grab it. Walker collects it at his own end. Walker off the boards for Brodeur. Brodeur grabs it. Turns around over the neutral zone. Uses his shoulder to block some space. Dumps it in off the backhand. Chases it down. Has Modesti all over him. Brodeur gets some help from Grady Peterson. Peterson at the circle, drops it back to Walker at the point, winds up the slapper. Save by Giuliano Luca. Goes off his stick into the netting. He calls penalties nobody sees. Yeah, no, so my son is number 22. Yeah, or at least he's the kid that sat next to me the whole drive down. Yeah. Puck comes back to the point. Walker bring it over top of the circle, sends it in deep. Jack touches it, goes back around to the far corner. Martino Oteri playing it, brings that puck out for Rego. Rego over the blue line into the neutral zone. Rego dumps that puck in. Walker's going to chase it down with Rego. Nope, lets Baloo get it because that looked dangerous. Buskey gets it off the boards, tries sending it over the glass. Martino Oteri stops it, goes in deep over the end line. Martino Oteri in the corner, sends it, goes off the skate of Baloo, kicks out and gets lost in the slot. Regained control by Rego. Rego at the corner, sends it behind the net, goes through the legs of a Phantom. Held at the point of Martino Oteri, sends it up to Kozing. Kozing tries centering, and that puck goes right to Braden Walker. Walker loses it somehow. I don't know what it got stuck on. Rosado going in one way, then the other, too wide. Puck gets stopped on the side of the net. Nice goaltending by William Francisco. Martino Oteri sends that puck in, glove down, swatted at, and it comes right back to Martino Oteri to try again. Sends it along the boards. Phantoms try to come out. Shot fired. Goes wide off the backboards. Comes up on the near side all the way out by the point. Rego sends it in deep to the corner. Battle for it in the corner. Oh, that's a little rough there. And that puck gets held in by Martino Oteri. And that certainly was a couple of punches to the back of the head. And that's going to be an icing. That'll bring the face-off all the way back down to the Salmon River end of the ice. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. I get all of my paraphernalia from them. Power Play Sports. We've got monthly family memberships with Power Play Sports. We get a free ice sharpening every month. Skate sharpening every month. A free roll of tape every month. Here comes Joe Brodeur. Brodeur has Panisse on him. Brodeur leading, shooting, saving Luca. Nice job by Giuliano Luca with the save. But that monthly membership gets me discounts, or gets the kids discounts on the 3v3 leagues that they're going to be starting up any day now at Power Play, as well as skills, drills, and clinics that they have going on. Indoor sheet of ice, so that stuff goes on all year round. Puck comes back to the point. Warnes tried sneaking in low. Gets picked off by Hutman. Hutman, we're going to say he dropped that for Cunningham. That's not really true. Cunningham to Hutman. Hutman to Merigliano. Merigliano fires that puck at a goal that is way too high in the air. Hutman near side coming around, sends it to the top of the slot. Cunningham tried backhanding, came right back to him. Cunningham again, moving forward, going wide at the corner. Stop short, curling back, looking for somebody to pass to. He's got Panisse at the point. Panisse sends it back into the corner for Cunningham. Cunningham with it, with time. Tried sending it back to Panisse, gets deflected. Panisse settles it, fires it in low. Swept away by Brown. Cleared out of the zone by Joe Brodeur. Pooler chasing after it. Puck comes back to Panisse. Panisse to Cunningham. Touches it into the zone for Hutman. Hutman in deep, back behind the net, curling around on the far side, looking for somebody. Goes to stop short, almost loses the puck. This time, he does lose it. Warnes watches it go by. He must be tired. Grady Peterson almost brought that with him. Merigliano takes it away, and I have no idea what happened there. Wow, that was a crazy shot, and I don't know how it didn't go in. Pretty sure it was a missed puck, and that's going to be an icing. Had that gone in, it would not have been Williams' fault. There were 3 non-efforts by Salmon River to get that puck out of the zone right there. So 1:41 to go in this opening period. We are tied at 0. Face off to the left side of Francisco. Buskey. And was that Rosado? No, Hammond. Yeah, no, Rosado taking a face-off. Puck goes around on the far side, wind up from the point. Floated in, misses, goes wide to the corner. Dalin coming over. Got that puck out a little bit. Hammond takes it at the point. Tries sending it back, goes off the skate of Buskey into the neutral zone. Hammond's got to recollect it. Curls around, coming in through the slot. Hammond wide right, Dalin with a nice little stick check. Hammond forced into the corner, has Dalin all over him. Dalin in his new stick gets that puck away, sends it up along the boards, gets to Rago. Rago sends it out all the way across to Martino Oteri. Martino Oteri sends it up to Kozink. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Last minute of the first period. Martino Oteri sends that into the corner. Played back there, Hupman. Centering pass, shot, save, Francisco. Keeps that leg, comes out in the middle again, and that's a goal. Kozink got the assist, and Rago with the goal. 16 from 61. So Delco Phantoms score first. Break the ice here. Goal scored by number 16, Benjamin Rago, assisted by number 61, Tyson Kozink. 16 from 61. Time of the Phantoms goal, 12:18. And 30 seconds ago, Walker sends that back up along the boards. Held by Kozink. Kozink at the hash mark sends this all the way across, off the corner. Jack Haynes going to play it out. He's got Kozink all over his back. Haynes at the center line, loses it in the neutral zone. Fired. I think that kid wanted his puck to be on TV. This is just YouTube, though. Martino Oteri is going to hold on to that puck, and that's going to end our first period. At the end of 1 period of play, it is the Delco Phantoms Hammond team 1, Salmon River Storm 0. Guys that are working in New Plant that probably should be working in New Plant. All right, we are back. Second period. 13 freshies up on the clock. 13-minute first period, 13 minutes. Second period, 15-minute third period. Runtime in the third if the team leads by 6 or more. That shot goes wide. On the far side, Pooler picks that up, gives it to Brodeur. Brodeur loses it, trying to go forward. Pooler's got to stop at the blue line. Brodeur was still going forward. He checks up, Warren sends this up to Jack. Jack can't hold it. Modesti sends this back forward for Cunningham. Cunningham out to, what's his name? Morigliano, coach's kid. At the point, sent back in at the hash mark. Centering pass, Morigliano with a turning, shooting wide. Off the backboards, grabbed by Tyler Brown. He sends it up along the boards for Jack Haynes. It bounces out enough. Haynes catches up to it. Centering pass. Logan Peterson not able to pull that trigger. He had it. He just couldn't get it to settle for him. Sends it back behind the net, and here come the Phantoms up on the near side. Hit by Brodeur at the blue line. Warrens turns it back, goes to Morigliano. Morigliano sends it all the way across for Panisse. Panisse back over for Cunningham. I think it's Cunningham. Sends it up along the boards for Hutman. Hutman one touches out to Morigliano. Morigliano moving in. Centering pass. Back to Morigliano. Shot. Save. Francisco. Sent back out to the point. Modesti sends it back into traffic. Nice touch by Hutman. Goes wide. Panisse spearing at it. Sending it back behind the net. Comes out. Center point. Winding up and Colin Hutman barely got a piece of it. And this puck comes back, and that's going to be an icing as it rolls over the end line. 1-0. Delco Phantoms lead Salmon River with 11:15 to go in the second period. Face off to the left side of Francisco. Out in the neutral zone. Phantom scrambling for it. Hammond grabs it, curls all the way around her neutral zone, crisscrosses in front of Rago. Actually, Rago's just kind of standing there. Loses that puck. Taking it back the other way, Riley Ballou. Ballou near side, sends it around Rago and rides the shoulder of Rago, who cut in front of him. Walker at the point fires it up. Dan-Dalin gets a piece of it, sends it forward for Hammond. Hammond back behind the net, near side, backhands it up, held by Ballou, gets returned back out, and taken by Rago over the blue line. Rago still has it, dancing around, sends that puck off the boards. Trades places with Kozink, has the puck, gives it to Kozink at the corner. Kozink, short side shot. Goal! It snuck in. Hey, there goes my phone. Kozink with his second point of the day, first goal. And the Delco Phantoms now lead 2-0. Joe Brodeur on the near side, taking that puck, shot fired, save by Luca. Curling around, Brodeur backhands it over for Logan Peterson. Couldn't get that stick to connect with that puck. And this gets cleared out by the Phantoms, and that's going to be an icing. Bring the faceoff off to the right side of Giuliano Luca. Let's see if I can see who got the assist off of Kozink's goal. I'm going to say it was Rago. I do believe that went 61 from 16 for the goal at 2:34. Backhand pass into the middle. Shot fired Cunningham. Blocked. Turning and firing Morigliano goes wide. In deep. Hutman back behind the net. Sends it over for Cunningham. Cunningham back at the corner. Battle for it over there. Comes out. Grady Peterson gets hit by Hutman against the boards. Not quite hard enough to be boarding, but it was close. Ballou swinging around, dumps that puck in around Panisse, chases after it. Centering pass gets blocked by Morigliano. Sent up to the hash mark, crisscross over to Hutman. Hutman touches it for Modesti, gets swatted away by Grady Peterson, but goes right to Phantom. Pass out in the neutral zone to Morigliano. Morigliano cuts back and sends it across to his defenseman or winger. I don't know. Who is that? It's Panisse, his defenseman. Backhands it into the corner. Chases after it. Puck comes up. Logan Peterson sends it all the way across. Cunningham right there. Couldn't convert it. Grady Peterson steals it. Sends it into the neutral zone. Chases after. Him and Logan bump into each other. Lose that puck. Braden Walker. Why do I keep saying Brady? There's an N at the end. And I've known him his entire hockey career. Brown off the glass, goes back. Sent forward to Hutman. This is slow hockey. Mirigliano not able to grab it. Pooler backhands it to the middle. Buskey sends it forward, turned back by the Phantoms. Hutman drops off at the blue line for Cunningham. Cunningham at top of the circle. Backhands it off against the boards for Modesti. Modesti punches it forward and chases after it back behind the net. Sends it back to the corner. Back up for Cunningham. Cunningham drawing over. Dodges to get around Buskey. Goes in towards the bottom of the circle. Sends it back up along the boards. Modesti fires it in. Goes just wide left. He's trying to sneak that in between Francisco and the post, hoping that the traffic would block his view, but he missed the net. Centering pass by Buskey gets stolen by Hammond. Hammond over the blue line now. Tries drawing it forward. Backhands it into the slot. Nobody's able to connect to it. Pooler gets a piece of it, but Mirigliano steals it. There's another shot. Goes wide left off the boards. Up at the hash mark. Comes out into the neutral zone. And Kozink collects it. Kozink, no look. Drop pass for Modesti. Modesti fires this high off the base of the boards. Comes out for Rosado. Martino Oteri having a hard time holding that puck. Gets some help from Rosado. Mason Warren's trying to pick that puck out. Goes to Martino Oteri. Turns, fires, tipped down by Rosado, but it died instead of tipping towards the goal. Martino Oteri can't hold that puck in. Comes out. Hammond grabs it, sends it across for Rego. Rego pushes it up. One touch out to the middle. Penetrating over into the O-zone. Now gets a piece of it by Grady Peterson. Warnes goes down from his knee, sends that puck behind the net. Grabbed by Pooler, sends it up for Dalin. Dalin touches it into the neutral zone. Coming over, trying to force that puck forward is Grady Peterson, and that goes off the stick of the Phantom player into the bench area, and that's going to be a neutral zone faceoff. 2-0, Delco Phantoms lead over Salmon River with 6:10 to go in the second period. Jack Haynes lining up for the faceoff. Modesti, shortstop, almost lost that puck. Gets it up to Rosado. Rosado brings it forward, taken away by Joe Brodeur. Joe back behind his net, looking, snaps it up for Buskey. Buskey can't catch up to it, and Phantom turn it back over, and Rego dumps that puck in. Warnes at the corner, pressured on by Kozink. Puck comes around near side at the hash mark. Stepping up to grab it is Modesti. Couldn't stall it on the boards. Puck comes out. Rosado snaps it forward. Drops down into the corner behind the official. Phantom player there. Kozink sends it behind the net over to the far side for Rego. Rego picks it up at the hash mark. Back behind the net. And he wants to see Kozink chase that puck down. Kozink picks it up at the hash mark. Curls around to the center point. Hits Walker and dumps that puck to Panisse. Panisse sends it to the corner. Grabbed by Warnes. Warnes up for Walker. Walker tried touching it out. Stopped by Kozink. Sends it back. Warnes trying to clear it out. Walker over there. Trying to pick at that puck, and that's forced back to the corner. Walker goes back to play it. Walker off the boards, around, grabbed by Kozink. Kozink sends it to the middle. Buskey pushes it over out of the slot. Comes back into the slot just wide of the net there. Jack Haynes drops back, picks this puck up, sends this down, and I think that's going to be on net. Just wide for the icing. Face-off will be to the right side of Hunter Hall is the new goalie for Salmon River. That occurred just a couple minutes ago. Will Francisco started last game and started this game. Hunter Hall finished last game and is in there to finish this game. Morigliano with that puck, drops it off the boards for Martino Oteri, fires that puck in, bounces its way to Hunter Hall, and he's going to cover that puck up. 4:29 to go in the second period. 2-0 is the lead the Delco Phantoms have over Salmon River. Face off to the right side of Hunter Hall. Pooler thought he had it, but he did not. Morigliano back to the point for Martino Oteri, fires it in, save Hall. Comes out in the slot, Cunningham, shot fired, goal. 13 from 92 from 73. Delco Phantoms goal scored by number 13, Patrick Cunningham, assisted by number 92, Anthony Martino Oteri, from 73, Cole Morigliano. 13 from 92 from 73. Time of the Phantoms goal, 8:41. Dallin on the far side had that puck, lost it to Morigliano. Morigliano drops it back, and this gets fired all the way across for Hupman. Hupman back in the middle for Morigliano. Morigliano coming in through the slot, and he is all wrapped up. Nice back-checking by the Storm. Pooler trying to push that puck out. Cunningham blocks it, drops down for Brodeur. Brodeur sends it up along the board to the boards. Logan Peterson sends it the length of the Olympic ice, and icing is waved off. Who knew? Hammond on the far side, stopping, shorting with that puck, sends it across to Hupman. Hupman takes it to the middle, curls around, passes that puck up over onto the far right side. Drop pass back to Hupman. Hupman moving his way into the slot, backhand shot, save, Hunter Hall. Dallin grabs that puck, tries sending it forward at the blue line. Able to get it out. Morigliano at the center line sends it across far where nobody's at, and Colin Hupman chases it down. Hupman at the corner, takes it back behind the Storm net. Drops that puck back over. Pass over! Oh, goes in underneath the pad of Hunter Hall. Cunningham from Hupman. And that's 2 in a row for Cunningham. One more makes a natural hat trick. Delco Phantoms goal scored by number 13, Patrick Cunningham, assisted by number 49, Colin Hupman. 13 from 49. Time of the Phantoms goal, 10-0-0. And Delco leads 4-0. Phantoms win that faceoff, comes in, Kozing takes it to the corner. Puck comes out to Rago. Rago drops it back to Kozing, and this puck gets cleared out. Oh, no, it does not. Well, now it does. Jack Haynes in the neutral zone, weaving his way through. Jack over the blue line, diving on top of it. Panisse, Jack with the shot, comes across the slot. Near side, Phantoms pass up to Rosado. Rosado can't catch it in time. Brown tries sending it across. It deflects off of Buskey back into the Salmon River corner. Walker sends around near side. Peterson, Logan Peterson, tries sending it up. By Logan, I mean Grady. Logan's got a blue helmet on, if it makes it any easier. You'd think it would make it easier for me. I actually know that. Rago battling with Walker. Puck comes out. Buskey gets a piece of it. Buskey tried sending it around Modesti. Modesti takes it away. Goes into the slot, and Tyler Brown has it now. Brown off the boards for Jack Haynes. Haynes at the center line, dumps that puck in off the boards, goes over the end line. Modesti pulls up his sleeves. It's time to go to work. Modesti back behind the net. Chases it down. Modesti loses it. Grady Peterson didn't realize it. Dylan Buskey comes in, centering pass, and that gets poked away by Kozink. And Pooler not able to get to it. Puck comes all the way down to Brown. Brown trying to get fancy with it. And Kozink swats at it. Gets it away. Comes to Pooler, though. Pooler behind his net. Snaps it behind him to get it over to Walker. Walker, one-timer pass up to Brodeur in the middle. Brodeur settled it down. Panisse got a piece of it. Enough for just break up Joe's play. Puck comes back. Kozink shot and a goal. Unassisted. Number 61, Tyson Kozink. Delco Phantoms goal scored by number 61, Tyson Kozink, unassisted. Number 61, unassisted. Time of the Phantoms goal, 11:51. Brodeur with that puck off the faceoff. Sends it hard off the boards for Pooler. Pooler over the blue line. 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Pooler tries taking that shot, blocked by Morigliano. Morigliano takes it to the corner, sends it behind the net for Martino Oteri. Oteri up along the near side, and that goes up over the glass and out of play. Thankfully, the official had another puck. And that another puck gets passed up to Hutman. Hutman backhands it on net. Hunter Hall with the save. Logan Peterson playing that puck up to Haynes. Haynes couldn't get it out. Taken away by Martino Oteri. Oteri turns it over. And Peterson couldn't get it out. Sent back in by Cunningham. Hutman picks it up over the end line. Hutman behind the net, dancing around. Tries sending it up along to the point for Hammond. Hammond couldn't get to it. Centering pass by Morigliano. Misses everybody. Comes out into the neutral zone. Pooler driving it forward. Pooler tries getting around Hammond. Loses it. Goes over. Peterson turns. Shot. Blocker save. Giuliano Luca up off the boards. Walker with it. Turning. Centering. Brodeur trying to get that shot off. Stopped by the stick of Anthony Martino Oteri. And that's where this period's going to end. At the end of 2 periods of play, it is the Delco Phantoms 5 and the Salmon River Storm 0.
They have an outdoor tournament going on, but at the last minute, I think last week, they're not enough teams for the 18 and 14. That's it. So you're going to try to turn. So we come down here, I saw it, I'm like, oh, let's join a single A double A tournament. This is great. And they're 18. Yeah, my son will actually be 19 on Sunday. That's it. He's a ringer. Yeah, he's the littlest guy. He's got the biggest heart out here, man. For high school, he didn't make the team until his senior year, and then he wasn't even dressing with the captain, went to the coach, and we need him on the bench, So he's one of those guys, He gets a pretty big mouth on him sometimes too, which is funny.
All right, we are back. Period number 3. Oh, just 13. Oh, I thought we played 15 in the third. Yeah, 13's fine. One more goal for Delco Phantoms, and this will be runtime. Off the faceoff, Rago trying to drive forward. Gets tossed by Baloo. Puck comes back. There's nobody there, probably because Rago is laying down still. Going back to pick it up, Martino Oteri. Draws back, sends it up off the boards for Rago. Rago comes back, curls around at the blue line, sends it up for Kozink. Kozink touches it around Baloo, chasing it down, goes to the corner. Kozink over the end line, looking, sends it back up. It got tipped by Baloo, and makes its way into the neutral zone. Martino Oteri on his side, sends it across for Rago again. Rago reaches back, grabs it, sends it forward to Kozink along the boards. Kozink out to Rosado. Rosado runs into traffic, and Jack Haynes takes that puck away. Haynes just shy of the blue line, fires it on net. Giuliano Luca with the save. So this rink is not as warm as the rink we were in earlier, but this is a warm rink. especially if you're coming from Pulaski. Right off the face-off, shot fired, Joe Brodeur. Reaction save, Giuliano Luca. Giuliano saved that puck, that shot, just so he didn't have to hear his dad tell him the whole way home. You remember that goal you gave up off the face-off? Yeah, nobody wants to hear that. Cunningham coming in, wide right, back, forced back behind the net by Ballou. Still has that puck, big wide circle, and that gets popped out. Ballou trying to get some space. Ballou going, has Hammond on him, backhands. All he can pull the trigger on goes wide. Ballou picks it up, stops short, loses it as Hammond takes that puck away. Gets it up to Morigliano. Morigliano dancing his way in. Morigliano just has Warnes in front of him. Warnes gets big and doesn't allow Morigliano to get by him. Puck comes around near side, picked up by Joe Brodeur. Brodeur in the neutral zone. Tries sending it around Martino Oteri, but can't. Oteri turns it back up for Morigliano. Morigliano spinning around to Hutman. Hutman loses that puck. Warnes loses his stick, regains control, picks that puck up, and it's all tied up. Buskey over there. Puck gets swatted out to the neutral zone. Grabbed by Walker. Walker coming up on the near side. Couldn't get that puck out. Hutman stole it. Hutman back to Morigliano. Morigliano over to Cunningham. Cunningham forced back behind the net as he couldn't grab that puck cleanly. Sends it out to the point. Fired in. Save. Hall. Rebound goes to the corner. Played there by Nick Rosado. Rosado pulls it out. Sends it off the boards. Out for Hammond. Hammond steps forward. Sends it across for Martino Oteri. Oteri plays it off the boards, fires it back, misses, and Hammond just barely able to hold it at the blue line. Buskey drives it out, but Hammond reaches back, gets it, but Buskey reaches back and gets it back. Sends this down the length of the ice. Brodeur collects it, sends it around on the near side, and there's nobody here but Morigliano. Morigliano all the way to the far side. Nice pass for Braden Walker. Walker pulls it back, sends it. Oh, tried to go long to Logan Peterson. Stolen by Morigliano. Morigliano had to come back to the neutral zone, though, and wait for his team to check up. They check. He drops that puck back to Martino Oteri. Martino Oteri drops that into the corner. Tyler Brown takes it, sends it around for Logan Peterson. Peterson can't get it out as Cunningham holds it in and fires it up to Morigliano. Morigliano sends it high through the slot, gloved down by Braden Walker. Walker comes out into the neutral zone, tried passing it off the boards for Pooler, and it goes to Kozing. Kozing gets sat down by Walker. Puck comes out into the slot, out to the point. Modesti fires it. Whoa! That got bodied across by Walker. I think it almost went off his body into the goal. On the far side, Pooler coming up at the center line. Flicks that puck over the end line. Chased down and grabbed by Rosado. Up along the boards for Panisse. Panisse snaps it into the neutral zone. Walker grabs it, backhands it, goes right back to Panisse. Panisse sends it forward. This gets past to Rago in the middle. Rago, drop pass back for Rosado. Rosado couldn't get that shot off. Logan Peterson trying to come back the other way. 9 minutes to go in this game. Peterson stopped short, almost drew Grady Peterson off. One might say he did draw Grady Peterson off. Pass up to Rago, off the boards, comes to the neutral zone. Tyler Brown with it, sends it across, almost hits Dalin, drops dead. Grady Peterson picks it up. Oh, loses that puck as he tried to transfer it over to the forehand. Here come the Delco Phantoms. Long pass off the boards for Rago. Plays it off at the dot. Has to get it around the sliding, diving Braden Walker. Puck's loose in the crease slot, and Colin Hutman's puck goes up in the air. And Hunter Hall with another one of his crazy, hungry hippo frog saves. Puck is in the corner, now goes back behind the net. Played there by Nick Rosado. Rosado sends it up. Hammond at the point, back to Rosado. Rosado at the hash mark, trying to get it to the middle. Warnes takes it away. Warnes snaps this into the neutral zone for Dalin. Dalin gets his stick free. Swats it forward. Dalin with the shot. Blocked by the leg of Hammond. At the point, Warren sends it up, gets deflected. Dalin coming back, hits it with his skate to Warnes and blocks the player. One might think that was interference. One might be right. Walker grabs that puck in the neutral zone, steps forward. Oh! Tried drawing it to his forehand, and just the puck coasts to Hammond, and Hammond ices the puck down. That'll bring the faceoff back down to the Delco Phantoms end of the ice with 7:34 to go in this third and final period. Delayed line changes, we'll say. Face off to the right side of Giuliano Luca. Goes to Panisse. Panisse sends it behind the net. Modesti chases it down at the corner. Sends it up along the boards. Pop back out for Modesti. Modesti sends it long for Morigliano. Morigliano trying to chase down to it. Can't get to it for Tyler Brown. Tyler sends it off the glass. Held in by the official. And Sam Minerva able to bring that puck back out. Brodeur, little toe drag to get around Panisse. Puck goes to the corner. Joe picks it up, goes back behind the net. Panisse falls down. Brodeur runs into Modesti, and that looked awkward at best. Morigliano passes the puck up to Hutman. Hutman in wide. Centering pass goes to Warnes. Warnes sends it back. Modesti grabs it at the point. Sends it off the boards for Cunningham? Yep. At the corner. At the side, back at the point for Cunningham. Cunningham sends it off the boards at the hash mark. Now sent all the way across. Tipped by Brown. Goes to the corner. Chased after by Modesti. Brown gets it. Snaps it up. Held by Panisse. Fires it. Goes wide. Punched at by Hunter Hall. Hits the official in the face, I think. Hutman at the corner. Sends it back up along the boards for Panisse. Panisse is going to try again. Comes out a little further now. Ends up dishing it into the corner for Who was that? For Cunningham. Cunningham comes out, point shot, deflected, goes off the body of Brodeur wide. Morigliano sends it to Cunningham. Cunningham loses that puck, goes to the corner. Brown chasing after it. His puck comes back to Panisse. 1T, shot fired. Save, Hunter Hall. 5:59 to go in this game. And the Delco Phantoms lead by a score of 5-0. Face off to the left side of Hunter Hall. Nick Rosato against Adam Pooler. Puck comes back to Martino Oteri. Fires it, gets deflected off of Grady Peterson. Goes high, drops down behind the net. Comes out on the far side. Hammond backhands it into the corner. Played there by Riley Ballou. Ballou sends it up to Logan Peterson. Logan trying to get it out and around, leaves it to Rago. Rago to Rosato. Shot, save, Hunter Hall. Rebound goes nowhere. Backhand, and Hunter Hall just reaches that glove out to stop that puck where he could see it. Face off to the left side of Hunter Hall. Adam Pooler squaring up against Nick Rosato. Pooler sends it forward for Peterson. Peterson sends it to the center point. Hammond there. Center point area. Ballou, long pass to Logan Peterson. Logan shovels it forward over the blue line, trying to dance through. Couldn't get past Hammond. Again, one might think that was interference. We haven't called that yet, though. That puck comes in. Whoa, last second sweep away by Luca, trying to make it interesting. Logan Peterson trying to get that puck to somebody that's not him. Goes back to Kozink. Kozink over the blue line, winds up, shot fired, goes high off the corner, all the way back out to the near point. Rago holds it in, sends it back forward. Walker there. Walker backhands it up to Logan Peterson. Peterson can't hold it. Hammond grabs it for the Phantoms. Hammond being chased by Pooler all the way back around behind his net. Logan Peterson there, now Pooler there. Puck comes across near side for Rago. Rago punches at it. It goes to Braden Walker. Walker with that puck sends it up along the side. Stopped by Rago. Rago shovels it to the corner. Ballou chasing after. Ballou gets a piece of it. Ballou trying to make his way through. Riley Ballou. He's got Hammond in front of him. Ballou turns, shot, wide of the net. Luca couldn't even reach it. Ballou and Hammond going after each other instead of the puck, and they look like they don't know how to play hockey. I So, whistle with no penalties. Brodeur off the face-off, circling around, trying to hold control of that puck. Sends it behind him. Morigliano gets it away, gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham back to Morigliano. Morigliano off the boards for Hutman. Hutman going in at the hash mark, getting mauled by Brown. Goes behind the net, sends it up to the point for Modesti. Shot fired wide left. Morigliano plays it off the backboards. Morigliano sends it behind the net for Cunningham. Cunningham back. Well, he meant to give it to Morigliano, but he gave it to Mason Warnes. Mason Warnes coming out with that puck on the near side, cutting through the neutral zone. Squeezed off that puck by Panisse, and Hutman collects it, pass it across to Modesti. Modesti moving forward, gets it. Oh, everybody missed it. That's going to be an icing. Hand-eye coordination's not that good, but it's good. Just not quite good enough. Face off to the left side of Giuliano Luca. Joe Brodeur trying to take that shot again. Luca kicks it over to the side, goes back behind the net. Morigliano sends it around behind, all the way up onto the near side, held in by Brown. Cunningham trying to get it out. Dalin coming over. Cunningham picks it up off the boards. Cunningham backhands it up to Hutman. Hutman trying to sneak behind everybody. Tyler Brown with a nice stick check. Hutman forced back over the end line. Cunningham. Centering pass to Morigliano. Shot fired at a goal. So Morigliano, number 73, from Patrick Cunningham, number 13. And they just let that keep going. I didn't even get a chance to write it down. We're going to go with 10:09. So Delco Phantoms goal scored by number 73, Cole Morigliano, assisted by number 13, Patrick Cunningham, 73 from 13. Time of the Phantoms goal, I'm going with 10:09. Peterson drops it off for Warnes. Warnes off the boards, and he's saying that was touch because he doesn't want to pick the puck up, I'm sure. Grady Peterson wrapped up in deep, trying to get that puck. He's just got a leg, though. Puck comes out. Cunningham grabs it. Cunningham just trying to kill some time, and Sam Minerva seems to be okay with that. Grady Peterson chasing after Cunningham. Cunningham just going around his net. Oh, boy, we're not going to do this all day, are we? Cunningham coming up. Patrick on the far side. Over the blue line. At the center line. Dumps that puck in. Goes deep back behind the net. Tyler Brown chasing after it, as is Modesti. Brown sends it back the other way. Played on by Hutman. Hutman at the hash mark. In deep at the bottom of the circle. Loses it. Drops it back. Mason Warnes takes that puck away. Warnes, hard backhand. Back behind the net. Grabbed by Hutman at the hash mark. Hutman goes behind the Sam Minerva net. Hutman on the far side, turns, shot, goes high off the glass. Modesti plays it at the point. Modesti draws it, fires it wide right. Off the backboards, comes up for Anthony Martino Oteri. He can't get that puck. Warnes, I don't know why he sent it back into traffic. He just had to go forward with it. Instead, he drove it right into Martino Oteri, and that puck is all wrapped up on the far side. We got more legs, and we've got puck. Puck comes out. Pass over to Modesti. Shot. Save. Hunter Hall reaches out that glove to squeeze onto the top of that puck. And there is 1 minute remaining in the third period. Final minute of the game. Joe Brodeur lining up for the faceoff against Nick Rosato. Puck comes back. Martino Oteri couldn't play it cleanly. Puck goes into the corner, back behind the net. Rago tried backhand into the slot and does. Brodeur sends it up, stopped at the center point by Hammond. Fires it forward, goes wide right, and Hunter Hall's going to cover that puck up again. And, that's where this game's going to end. 15 seconds to go for a faceoff. Referee's just going to make sure that puck is round. And this one ends in a 6-0 victory for the Delco Phantoms. From rink number 2 at the IceWorks 2023 St. Patrick's Weekend Tournament. the Salmon River Storm fall by a score of 6-0 against the Delco Phantoms Hammond team. Time to go celebrate some St. Patty's Day in the only way I know how. We'll be back at it tomorrow as we play the Delco Phantoms Winters team at 4:35 tomorrow afternoon. I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.